up? This is Latika and welcome to another video. This week's shout out goes to Anmol. Thank you so much for your lovely comment this week. If you want to check me out on all other social media platforms, here are all the links. Okay guys, so today's video is not only a really exciting one, but it's probably gonna be one of the most special videos. You guys may or may not know that I shifted houses and today is kind of the first decor video I am doing. There will be multiple videos coming out related to home decor, but I thought to kickstart things off, I'm going to start with my bathroom transformation. So first of all, I'm really excited because it's probably the first time I'm getting like a complete freehand with my own bathroom, and because it's a smaller space and not as prominent as the bedroom, I can do like whatever creative ideas I have going on. Secondly, the transformation is going to be done with loads and loads of DIYs, which will look super expensive and luxurious but will be on a budget. So stay tuned for all those amazing DIYs. Before we move further, I guess let's just have a look at the current situation. Current situation, you basically enter from here and then you have a small sized bath here. This is basically the vanity area. You obviously have the sink with the counter around it, and then the countertop extends right here, and honestly I'm hating this granite right now. The mirror was already in place, and as you move here you have this window which is basically a single window, and then you have this shower area and there's nothing much here. This hardware was already in place, but then as you move from here, it's finally this fourth wall which is basically going to be the main canvas. There's not a lot of space around the vanity area, which is why I have this plain wall where basically I can modify and move around things a lot. Now that you guys have a better idea of the space, it's time to get down to the plan. From all the decor research that I've been doing on my own for the past 6 months, the plan is to be divided into two parts. First thing is utility in terms of space and storage, and the second is the decor or the design part, and we shall always start with utility first. For utility, I realized that most bathrooms are overcrowded for no reasons at all. Stacks of bottle, duplicate products, empty bottles. I did not want mine to feel cluttered at all. So from using the bath for 1 month, I exactly nailed down the products I need and listed them out. I didn't really list them out, but I'm putting them here for you guys. And obviously the second part is the aesthetic, the decor or the design. Now it can be a little tough to exactly nail your aesthetic down, and it even took me a while and going through lots of Pinterest posts to exactly nail down what I like. And I will talk about how you can do the same too in an upcoming decor video. Me personally, I was just coming back to black, golds, whites, marble, giving a very cozy, clean and yet luxurious feel, and maybe 5 to 10% of like a very earthy touch with stones and leaves. Okay, so now that I know what space storage I exactly need and how I want the whole space to feel like, it's time to combine the two and get working. So the first hardware change to be done are these cabinets. Now I did get them made by the carpenter itself, and initially I did give these gold handles which are all over in my room so that there's kind of a flow between the room and the bathroom. Inside I wanted the dustbin to be here concealed, so I got one long compartment made, and then these two small compartments for any bottles or any other thing non-aesthetic. Now time to move on to the painting, and I got first of all a primer and a black paint from literally my local hardware shop. very necessary to change up the aesthetic are the granite countertops, and the solution for them is literally the most easiest thing in the world. It's marble contact paper. This will basically give me my aesthetic and also be like the easiest and cheapest way this transformation can be done. Now a third very important hardware kind of change that I wanted was some lighting, especially for like when I have a shower or something. I didn't want the bright white lights. I wanted something very dim and very warm. There's a little space beneath the cabinets which I don't really like, so I thought of putting like a cove light there. But to avoid all the electrical stuff for the cove lighting, I thought of a very easy solution, and that is a pair of fairy lights. Now the best part about these is that they are USB operated. So all I have to do to light them up is plug them in my power bank. Okay guys, so now that all the fixed components that were already there and I couldn't change have now been transformed into my aesthetic, it's time to finalize the rest of the products. So I put together a mood board for the rest of the products based on my utility chart and tried to find them as close to my aesthetic as possible. After multiple sittings of going through all those mood boards, I finally chose the one which spoke to me. I placed an order for all those products, and guess what? All those products have arrived. As you guys can see right here, I have all those products. I then went ahead and segregated the products that had to be attached to the wall or basically had some kind of drilling involved. And I did get some help for that because there was no way I was cutting into bathroom tiles. So here's a little sneak peek of the product, and because of the planning beforehand, I like knew exactly where I wanted each product. So I just quickly got these installed. Because of the mood board, I had like a clear vision of what all products I have and where each one is going to go. Now it's time for rest of the products to finish everything up, especially put all the furnishings in. And I do want the final reveal to be a surprise for you guys, which is why I'm not going to get into detail about the furnishings and all right now. Guys, it's all ready and oh my god, I am like basically shook right now. I can't believe that this is what my bathroom looks like. This basically is my bathroom. Like, that's too weird for me right now. Better than what I expected, and I am in love. So I guess let's finally show it to you guys. First side you saw in the before, and oh my god, the first thing you guys don't know that I painted the black cabinets. They're all dried up now, and oh my god, do they look gorgeous. Also, people saw this first on Instagram stories, so if you also want to be ahead of updates, go check out my Instagram page. And I guess you guys can clearly see the cove light looks amazing, or shall I say the DIY cove light. In terms of floor mats, I got this black rug and the matching mat under the toilet, and then obviously coming back here, the marble floors you saw before. First kind of artwork I put up here is this wall. Now this is literally the cheapest mirror in the world. It costed me rupees 220 on Amazon, and this looks complicated, but it was literally pieces that you just peel off and stick on the wall. And as I'm standing here, I can use this as a close-up, especially for when I wear lenses and stuff. And now coming to where I want to put my skincare and stuff, I kind of stole these crystal pieces from my mom. So basically all the bottles which didn't match the aesthetic, I just put them in here. And next in this guy right here, I put some cotton pads, and I will be filling this more with earbuds and stuff. Now probably one of my favorite things. First of all, it's this gold liquid soap dispenser. It may be a little extra, but for me, it's going to be totally worth it. I did not want that Dettol ki bottle to be lying here. And as we move upwards is this beautiful piece, which once again Amazon, I am so thankful. This randomly appeared based on my views and stuff. It can basically be used to put underneath wall shelves, but I had a thought and I was like, let's try it out. Moving on to the curtains, you guys, pretty basic. From the house, we basically had some sheer curtain left. So I gave it to the local tailor because it wasn't such a big window. It has made a huge difference, as you guys can clearly see. And once again, this is literally golden lace, nothing fancy, and then just a Velcro. How amazing does this look, guys? So the highlight of this space is definitely first of all the plant, and it was a little bit expensive, but there was nothing else available of 5 feet height, and the height in this case is very important because it will lift the whole bathroom up. And the second thing is this beautiful laundry basket. Okay, so the next thing you guys see here is basically this shower rack. These racks are literally for 110 rupees. Yes, they are plastic, but they are blending in so well with the theme, especially because this style is different colored and this style is a different color. This plastic material here was perfect. But the first thing I have is my shampoo bottle. I'm sorry, but my conditioner bottle didn't arrive on time for some reason, but it's a matching black one but in a different shape so that I can distinguish between the two. Then I've kept a pubic stone here and this beautiful gold soap case. Again, I stole this one from my mom, and I kind of made a deliberate effort that these racks should kind of blend in with the leaves. But then the third rack I placed on top because I wanted to keep a candle on it. The Instagram page for this product will be in the description. Then guys, I created my own little spa moment here. I basically added some pebbles to the bottom of the plant, and I also went ahead and placed these bath slippers once again in black color to match the aesthetic. To finish things off, this beautiful towel rack with a grey and black towel set. And lastly guys, this is something which is literally giving me hotel feels. It's a black bathrobe, once again off of Amazon. And guys, this completes the video. I really hope you guys like it. Not only was this video for like content and stuff, but I think more it was for me. I've always wanted to creatively just decorate the space around me, and I think it was all worth it in the end. And I hope I could share some of my insights with you too. If you still have any questions, do drop them. I'll be more than happy to answer them. For more updates, do check out my blog link and my Instagram page. And now I think I'm gonna go have a shower in my beautiful space, and I shall see you guys very soon with another video.